I'm going to call this one, Who Needs to Compete? Who needs to compete? People that have never been in a real fight before need to compete. Why? Because you don't have any experience using your techniques under a lot of pressure. Now, I'm not normally one to really preach a lot of competition. I think we overdo it with competition and put too much emphasis on it to the point where if all you care about is winning, you don't really get a feel for escalation of force. But if you've never fought anybody before and you've never had to defend yourself before, I think you should compete at least 2 or 3 times, if not once at the bare minimum. You should compete just to have some experience of using your techniques in an unfamiliar place with an unfamiliar person. Win or lose, I think it'll be good for you. Conversely, you might need to compete if you've been in too many real fights so that you can learn to control your aggression, so you can learn how to use an appropriate amount of force. Because if you don't have a switch, if you're just 0 to 100, normal to kill, a lot of violent encounters or encounters that can escalate don't require 100. You might have to use some force, just very little force. Like if you're trying to break up a fight, or if you're being attacked by somebody who can't hurt you, or really can't beat you, but you don't want to let them just stand there and pounce on your face either and take your eyes out. You don't want to cold cock, your grandmother who's hallucinating because her medications aren't working right. You know what I mean? So you might need to compete too. So that's all I'm saying. I think I said in another video, competition can be a good thing. Just don't wear it out. Don't obsess and make a god out of competition, but don't be afraid of it either. Just the whole experience of it, the preparation for it is going to make you sharpen yourself. Being in there learning how to think under pressure is going to help you sharpen yourself. And those are things that are going to pay off dividends for you. Even if you don't become a professional fighter, which most of us are not, it'll pay off dividends for you, like being able to handle pressure at your job. And if you'd like to learn more about how the martial arts can benefit you, click on one of the links on this channel to find out. And that's all I got.